line, boys. I know we've been in the trenches for months, but we will prevail. Since 2023, traditional markets like the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 have absolutely been booty blasting the bears to the upside. And in just the last week, we put in a fatty boost. Look at that candle. Bitcoin has been exploding sideways for the last 3 months and is just now dumping through the floor. Let us dive deep together and analyze the charts. Unfortunately, the altcoins have been completely smushed, breaking below their bull market support bands, which is not a pretty picture if you are a altcoin holder, which I am. It has been quite rough in the last few weeks. Of course, the meme coins have been thrusting, which is completely enraging. If we look at the macro, this is Total 3, which is basically the altcoin index. We have once again dipped our tip for the 4th time, and we are challenging the bull market support band as we speak. This is a level that we must hold. Overlaying the Nasdaq on top of Bitcoin, the Nasdaq being this orange line and Bitcoin being right here, you can see that oftentimes the Nasdaq will make the first move, and then Bitcoin will accelerate into that move. And even over here, the Nasdaq started climbing, Bitcoin quickly accelerated behind it. So the fact that we're getting this big move right here in the Nasdaq really does kind of clue us in that after Bitcoin is done consolidating right here, we should bust up with it. Now, don't be fooled into thinking that the Nasdaq has been outperforming Bitcoin, because if I come over here and put it on a true scale, same scale, you can see that the Nasdaq basically looks like a flat line compared to what Bitcoin has done. In 2021, it completely crushed it, zooming way up into the 60,000s, and then, obviously we've hit 70,000 up here, and the Nasdaq is just piddling along down here. But like I said, the Nasdaq is thrusting right now, and Bitcoin should shortly follow. Looking at the medium-term daily time frame, you can see that we did indeed bleed down to these levels that we talked about, this series of higher lows, and we did get a short attempt to bounce there from the bulls and got immediately denied by the bears, as we suspected. And really, for now, the level that we need to be looking at is this 50% level that we also talked about last week right here. And you can see we actually wicked bang on, right on that level. And we're just kind of chilling at the moment. So here's what I suspect. I think that we're going to chop around here over the weekend and potentially bust this level and wick down into this bull market support band. What we want to see, if this happens this weekend, is we come down here and then we bounce right back up, closing the weekly close, leaving a wick down here. If that happens, good sirs, we are in the game. We are about to climb back up, do some shenanigans, reattack the highs, and that will be the ultimate bullish level. If we just completely capitulate down here and close down here on the week, that wouldn't, as long as we hold the bull market support band, which is this band right here, it's the 20-week SMA and the 21-week EMA. If we come down here and close, that's okay. At least we're holding this line. We do not want to see closes below this level. Down here, bad news. So I'm thinking that we're going to come down here, wick into it, and hopefully close back up here. Or we wait till we just chop around completely sideways and, close the week up here, which would be ideal, and then wick down on Monday or Tuesday, and then hopefully bounce back up here and get some progress. That's what we want to see. We want to see a test of this level and a hold. If we don't, good sirs, we are looking mighty bearish. But I do think that we're going to hold the line. Like I said, the Nasdaq's been blasting off. I think we're going to come up here, break this high, get everyone to FOMO in, and we're probably going to get a quick capitulation back down to test these highs, and then a fatty boost to the upside. Prepare yourselves. This is what we're looking for. We must consider ourselves battle-ridden, good sirs. As you can see, Ethereum has indeed wicked down and closed above the 50% level and is getting a fatty boost. Come on now. We will prevail. We will survive. Hold strong, and we will be heroes. Ta-ta for now.